James Lunnis, this Prosecco is next. This is called Corvezzo Prosecco, extra dry, non-vintage. Stay tuned, I'll tell you about this beautiful sparkling wine. I think this is a lovely wine. First of all, I love the package. It's actually a little shorter than most packages, but what I like about this is my refrigerator, I can stand this up, as opposed to most of them I have to lean at a slight angle. And so it's really nice for my refrigeration. And so here we go. I think this is a really fantastic wine, and I like several features on this. This is organic grapes that are utilized, as well as a vegan wine, certified vegan. Now you can see the ICEA, which is a vegan certification. And actually, this is the first time I've tasted a vegan Prosecco wine. It's delightful. It's really wonderful. And again, I'll read a bit of this copy here. Now, this wine is going to be a 11.5% ABV, extra dry, which means this is 12 grams of sugar per liter. My perception of this wine is it's a dry wine. It's a brut wine, and so that's what Glera does. Glera, to me, definitely deals with sugar in a different way than, say, for Chardonnay. So if this were a Chardonnay and it was extra dry, it would definitely taste, the perception of sweetness would be much more felt on the palate. And so this one is really not getting to that level, but it's really lovely. Now, meet the maker. This is Giovanni Corvezzo, also known as a happy farmer, and committed to promoting a more sustainable agriculture and producing wines made with 100% organic grapes. The approach allows for our wines to be in a lower sulfur. And so I think this is a really nice find. I definitely, when I visit Italy, there's a lot of producers who are, decreasing the amount of sulfur input. And so this is really showing that category. It's not an organic wine, and it could only be an organic wine if it were certified organic by the USDA, which would mean no additional sulfites. There is an additional sulfite, but on the lower end. So I do find a lot of producers who are inputting at a very, I would say, at the minimal threshold of sulfur. And so again, this definitely can, fit the bill for people who are seeking a producer who is using organic inputs, the grapes itself, and also that this is vegan. And again, I've never tasted a vegan. You don't have to be vegan to enjoy it, but it's just really the approach that I think is really meeting the marketplace and perhaps what you're seeking in a wine itself. And so I think this is a lovely, absolutely gorgeous wine. And so it's a very wonderful product and very approachable. So Prosecco, often, not always, I think are just really a handsome price point to enjoy on a weekly basis. And if I look at the data from last year, 2020, people were drinking less Prosecco, less sparkling wines from other regions as well. So I think a lot of people are thinking of Prosecco or sparkling wines as a very special wine to enjoy on very special occasions. And I think I try to normalize that, at least in my own life. I enjoy a glass of sparkling wine once a week because life is too good and too important to not enjoy sparkling wine. And so I definitely have that love affair with sparkling wine. Now, the vinification is the following: soft, cold crushing, and pressing. Second fermentation is 16 days in the Charmat method. Now the nose is alluring and appealing: citrus zest, apples, almonds, and white flowers. And next, the palate characterization. Lovely texture here, and I'm very much enjoying the freshness of the wine and giving the notes of white peach, golden citrus, also a bit of apple note going on here with green apple, pine nut, and oyster shell, so that salinity is coming through, as well as minerality. Fantastic wine, 93 points out of 100 points. Now down below, more information on the producer can be found, and please give a like to this video, subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so already, and if you already have, molto grazie to you, I do appreciate it. So the next wine I'll be reviewing is our Prosecco Rosé wine. So stay tuned for more reviews to come. Thank you for watching, thank you for your support. Share this video, by the way, and I will see you shortly. Santé.